Williamson County is expanding vaccine distribution sites, officially opening one at the Georgetown High School football stadium.
And it's one of many improvements the county judge announced today. People can now go on to the Wilco website to view the waiting list and make sure their information is correct. More staffers are manning the phones at the call center to help field questions. And new locations across the county are open for people to walk in and get help signing up for a vaccine. It comes as thousands of people wonder when they'll be able to get their booster shot from Austin Public Health as promised.
KXAN's Alex Caprariello just learned moments ago that APH will get a second dose shipment tomorrow, but the state did not specify how many.
When Martha and Steve Althouse received their first vaccine dose nearly a month ago, Austin Public Health also gave them a business card.
And then the backside has the date that you're supposed to get the second shot.
And by the looks of it, that says February 11th. That's just in 3 days.
We were already supposed to have received an email or a text letting us know that we needed to sign onto the website and make an official appointment on or about that date. And that hasn't happened.
An Austin Public Health spokesperson says the state health department has not provided any second doses of the vaccine to them. They're aware that many follow-up appointments were intended for this week, but says people have up to 35 days to get that second shot.
Next week is when it gets complicated.
Williamson County, which became a designated state hub after APH, says it's still planning on its original rollout timeline.
Next week, not only do we have the first-time doses that are coming in, but we'll begin to see large quantity of second doses coming in.
Judge Gravel said he hasn't received any word from the state suggesting his timeline will be pushed back. But he said any supply issues are coming from the top down.
So we'd be grateful when we get more from the president, the White House, and from our state authorities.
APH says it will not be distributing the first doses it receives as second doses. Alex Caprariello, KXAN News.
Austin Public Health said the vaccine ordering process changed 3 weeks ago. Providers no longer received automatic second dose allocations from DSHS. They had to be specifically request. APH says they officially ordered those second doses at the appropriate time, but would not provide us an exact date of when that happened. Again, the state promises a second dose shipment to Austin will be coming tomorrow. Texas is getting more than 40,000 COVID-19 first doses this week. Many of those are heading to Central Texas. We put a list of where you can find them at KXAN.com.
Austin Public Health's COVID-19 vaccine call center just got a boost with 20 new workers. Last week, Travis County commissioners approved using seasonal election workers to help APH go through a backlog of COVID-19 vaccine calls. This center contacts people older than 80 and those who had difficulty registering online to help them get signed up.
Most of it is people who cannot get online. So they either have tried and failed, or they don't have access to a computer in the first place.
And it will help us reach out to people who are at a higher percent, who are African American, who are Latino, who are lower income, and maybe who have to work all day and can't sit at a website hitting refresh trying to get an appointment.
As of this afternoon, the county clerk says the new staff have responded to 200 calls in Austin Public Health's backlog.